In June 1969, the Martin family went camping in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, part of the Appalachian Mountains. They were enjoying a classic family getaway, hiking, exploring, and taking in the natural beauty of the dense, misty forests. Dennis Martin was just 6 years old, a curious, energetic boy who loved exploring. On the afternoon of June 14th, while his parents and older siblings were setting up camp and preparing lunch, Dennis wandered away from the campsite. He had been playing near a ridge, a small clearing surrounded by thick forest. Within moments, he vanished. The family realized he was missing and immediately raised the alarm. Rangers were called, and a massive search began. Rangers, volunteers, and even helicopters combed the mountains, searching every trail, creek, and clearing. Tracking dogs followed his scent for a short distance, but then it disappeared entirely. Days passed. The search expanded, with over 1,400 volunteers joining, including local residents, park staff, and law enforcement. Despite their efforts, no trace of Dennis was ever found. Investigators were baffled. The area where Dennis disappeared was rugged and dense, but not unusually dangerous for experienced hikers. Rangers speculated he might have fallen down a steep embankment or been injured and unable to call for help, but searches of likely areas turned up nothing. Some footprints and other clues were discovered nearby, but they led nowhere. Witnesses reported seeing a strange man in the area days before the disappearance, which fueled speculation about foul play, but no suspect was ever identified. Theories included animal attack, accidental fall, or even abduction, but none could be confirmed. The case became one of the largest and most extensive missing person investigations in U.S. national park history. Searchers were baffled not only by the lack of physical evidence, but also by the eerie silence of the forest. Dennis seemed to have disappeared without a trace. Over the years, Dennis Martin's disappearance has become part of Appalachian lore. Locals warn visitors to stay on marked trails and always keep a close eye on children. The forest, beautiful and enchanting, is also wild, unpredictable, and unforgiving. Even decades later, Dennis Martin remains missing. His disappearance is a haunting reminder of the dangers that can lurk in the wilderness and how quickly a person, especially a small child, can vanish into the dense, shadowed mountains. The mystery remains unsolved, and the Great Smoky Mountains hold their secrets tightly, leaving families and communities with questions that may never be answered. Subscribe for more real, documented stories like this.